We're loading out. We're going into fucking Jingletown today. Today is the day. Saturday, April 16th. Starting the record. Today.
Tape expert. Hey, excellent. Look at that.
Looking for the best sounding kit, and I'm just hoping it's a black one. I really want the black one to be
The kid.
yeah.
But whatever one sounds best is the kid.
Whatever sounds best is gonna be the one.
I seem to recall that conversation from somewhere along down the line.
Yep. But I'm pulling for the black kit. Pulling for the black kit. Pretty rad little drum solo. The new badass Yamaha kit. They kind of suggested, well, let's just do a whole new kit. And I said, all right, let's do that. That would be awesome. And the way I found out how kick-ass they were was, you know, I was with another drum company. We had both my kits in the studio, and we A-B'd them, and we borrowed a Yamaha kit from Guitar Center, and we put it up. And it wasn't even like close. It was amazing. Like the difference was just unbelievable. So, you know, we took this kit out of the box last weekend, put it up, and you know, we were gonna try out my other 2 Yamaha kits that I have, and this we didn't even try. This is the one.
First thing to do was get drum tones with Dave, and then during that time I had set up and I was jamming with him. Dave likes to jam with just me in the room. We don't play to a click track. For the most part, fucking Dave McLean is au naturel and fucking ripping it. Ripping it. How's that drop down part working for you? Ba da 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 ba da da. Cool.
Sometimes when you have a riff, you write it, and then you have a drummer play with you on it, you'll change the riff because of the drum beat is killer, or because he's doing something, you know, awesome that inspires you to, you know, and so a riff can start a certain way, and then you can take it to the drummer, and then by the end of the day, you have something way better, you know?
Let me do my thing.
I'm letting you do your thing.
I'm just getting as much Dave McLean rocking as possible in as many different ways and moods and.
All right,
you know.
I just didn't want it. It sounded for a second like all those days leading up to now and doing the things tomorrow in sections was like just a little. Like, oh, well let's do this, and then we'll bring it on him after like 3 days of recording.
Wasn't sure if I was gonna produce again. The last record went killer, but it's a lot of work and just got to wear a lot of hats, and I didn't know if I was ready for the stress of it again, to say. And the dudes, the dudes really wanted me to do it and felt really good about me doing it and made me more inspired to do it because they believed in it so much. And I know it is weird. We haven't done it this way before, but I think in the end, while it may be longer to do it this way and less final for you, because you don't have that big X going, yep, that song's in the bag. I think it'll be.
I mean, it's fun. I like doing it. Just like I said, there's no like gratification at the end of the day. It's just, all right, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll do the same thing again. We'll play
You robbed him of that.
robbing him of gratification. Play the song 25 times again.
You know what?
Dude, go home and sleep.
Instant gratification. This is long-term gratification. Ultimate gratification. By delaying the instant gratification.
I think finishing any project that you start is the most fulfilling part of it. Going in is just another step in the process, but finishing it, being able to hear it, being able to get those feelings one after another that are finally on tape the way that you want it to be, and it's got that feeling all the way through. That's the reason, that's the fulfillment of making the record, is that finished product.
Juan and I did an advanced mix of Locust for the Mayhem iTunes sampler. We put that out to be part of it and just give people a taste of what the music is. We've been out of the spotlight for a while, being off the road, and it was cool. It already leaked. It came out on Amazon Germany on Friday, so it started getting around, and it's gotten a really amazing reaction.
Locust was a concept that I brought up about certain people that come into your life and under, a disguise or just under false pretenses and end up lying, cheating, and stealing from you until you discover them, and then they just off to the next harvest to go just consume off of everybody else. That last note carries over.
Yeah, that's probably good. I'm gonna carve that up. First part was good.
Okay.
Listen to it.
Was it on time?
Mm-hmm.
The one thing about this band is we're passionate and try to remain true to who we are and what the essence of Machine Head is, and that is about writing music that is 100% genuine and from us. We dig up some ugly feelings and ugly emotions. It's therapy for us, but it's also art, it's also being creative, so I'm psyched as shit to, get this therapy session in.
Rocking.
And the brutality continues.
Take it all the way over here in one take. No fuck ups. Ready? Nice! One take. Did you see that?
Done.
That's it. Next song. That's one in the bank.
Freshy fresh. One, two, three.
This is who we are. This is what I am. We have nowhere else to go. Divided we will
We have been messing around with who we are for a while, and it had taken on a couple of different versions. The main verse riffs were the same, but then it had different choruses and different other parts, and different intro and outro. And so we brought the kids in, and they already knew the words. Wyatt didn't get to sing on the demo, but then Xander always wanted to listen to the song because he was on it. He's like, play my song, Dada. And so Wyatt was super proud of his brother, like, play Xander's song, Dada, play Xander's song. And so he learned all the lyrics from listening to it over and over and over again, because for a good month solid, that's all they wanted to listen to, which was awesome. A great sign. My kids, who never like any Machine Head music ever, like, they finally on this record, like, I like that song, let's play that. So we brought them in and we had them come in, and man, they did so awesome, and it was cool to just have their energy in there, and trying to sing and trying to stay on time. It was cool. It was like trying to herd cats, but we got it in the end, and it sounded, did amazing. It sounds exactly how I wanted it to sound, like a classroom.
That happened for a really long time, and so that makes me feel a little bit better. See, if you're behind, I'm gonna think that you're gonna see my ass, and I won't be able to concentrate.
I'll move over here.
20 years ago, it would have been like, yeah, go for it, but now, it's not the same thing.
We had been looking at photographers. We stumbled upon this girl named Miriam Santos, who's awesome. Really cool style, and we liked a lot of her band shots, and we found a killer place and got some pretty amazing photos. I haven't seen them yet, but we saw a bunch of them when we were looking at her camera, and they looked amazing. So pretty excited to see those. One, two, three, four. Killer.
Okay. It's better.
Everything blends more.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I'd been hearing, ever since we started writing, I've heard strings, parts of strings coming in, and I wasn't really sure if it was going to become a reality or not, but kept on hearing it just in songs, on little segues, and as I started talking here, the Green Day guys had this quartet called Quartet Rouge come on to their last record, and maybe even the record before that. We tracked them down, and we ended up getting them in here, and they're a 4-piece string quartet, so 2 violins, a cello, and a viola, and they killed it. Had to kind of work with them on some of the arrangements and some of the root notes so that all the harmonies could make sense and tie in. I just wanted to go over that part.
Yeah, okay. Could use this well. Yeah. Yeah.
Once they got it, they were so good. They were really, really good and super pro, and they gelled very well, and we kind of got a funky tune in, so they were like, wait, but they totally worked around it, and it was cool to see them. It's funny too, because like for me, so much of what we do, and even what I do, like producing or whatever, is just, okay, try this, okay, try that, hit, okay, go to the 3rd fret, note. And for them, their whole world is everything's written down, and it's every note. And so to just go, okay, try this, it was like, hold on, let me write it down first. But I tried it a few times, and I got to a point where I think they felt comfortable enough with the ideas where I could just hum something and they'd be like, okay, and they'd find the notes and do it. And I think for them that was fun too, to be able to break out of, paper and notes and just kind of flow with it, which was pretty rad. So they did a really good job. I had them on about 6 songs, and we'll probably have them on, they'll probably end up on about 3 or 4.
Capturing the magic as it happens. Man, the myth, the legend.
You ready?
Yeah. Okay.
What started out as young loss, incomprehensible the feelings that they came to press, but now betrayal slowly turns to bloodlust. All right, let's do it. I know now that you'll never accept your blah, blah, blah is your only regret. That line I want to change.
What about empty words are just empty regrets?
Ooh, sweet.
Zinger, Phil Dowell.
Empty words are empty regrets.
Empty words are just empty regrets.
I like amassed.
Yeah.
Empty regrets. If the body's soul is a mask, with this let the die be cast.
To me, that's what music is about. It's about you're capturing a moment, whatever that moment is, whether it's anger or sadness or happiness or, rage or love. I mean, it's about having that emotion captured.
Putting out music for as many years as we have, we always have to kind of make it new and fresh and interesting for us And we always look for that thing that makes a Machine Head, that gives you that feeling. The feeling that you get from a Machine Head record is nothing if not motivating. You know, I mean, that's what we do. That's our niche. That's enough motivation just to be in here making music. When that finally gets there, it's so epic and huge and fulfilling when you get it right. I mean, you jam it sometimes for 9 months without it being right, but the time that you play it and it comes out right, and the one little twist that you didn't have in there gets put into it, and it makes it. It's like magic. I mean, that's what the magic of music is right there.